All right, y'all. Okay, boo. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Hey, y'all. Y'all, why y'all let me cut up like that? Why y'all let me cut up like that? Why y'all let me cut up like that last night? Was that last night? Monday night. Why y'all let me do that? I feel so ashamed. It's like, dog, we all grown. I hope y'all got a good little laugh at the girls, all of the girls. You know, you just never know. She might shake them tits for you, okay? So come on and make sure you party with me, all right? What is up? Let me speak to everybody. I already spoke to William, Daria. I didn't put a poll up. Monique is going to be a little bit late. Hey, Joshua, Damien, Ron, Inga, Monique. I look great Monday night. I bet. I bet. I don't know. They was like, what was in that cup? Was something in that cup different last night? No, it's the same old thing I drink every night. Oh boy, I must have really wanted those super chats, huh? Listen, y'all gonna make a girl do something strange for some change out here, just to get some support. Remember, y'all, we're not sending super chats, even though I appreciate them. Send me cash apps. My cash app is Nita the Diva with two A's, and that is how we are supporting the channel. I still wore low cut, little something low cut for you, so you can get a little. Say no. I'll just play. I'll just play. Let me stop. All right, I'm gonna be serious. Listen. All right, we're back. Excuse the face, no makeup, lip gloss, wig. Okay, so we here. Can't do it tomorrow night because Monique is, I don't know, she's going out of town. She got plans, she got something. I don't know. But yeah. But y'all had a good time on Monday night. Right. What did I have? That was the question. Now listen, not only that, what was in my cup? That was one of the other questions. But the other questions is, do you have an OnlyFans? I said, I know y'all lie. I know you fucking lie. I know I don't have an OnlyFans. I've been getting some weird and strange DMs, y'all. It was too funny. But I had a good time that night. Thanks, Inga. Y'all support the moderators. If y'all want to be a moderator, let me know. Let me know, because you know we are growing. We are growing, and if because the girl be having a few bots in there. It's like, no, I'm just playing. Y'all, you know I'm just playing. Look, I ain't even take a sip yet, and I'm still acting up. Hey, Tressa C. Happy Wednesday. No nip tuck tonight. No, no. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed of myself. I was playing too much. I was playing too much. Playing too much. All right, y'all. So you see, oh, let me download these pictures. Y'all see who's up first, of course. It's gonna be Love and Marriage Huntsville. Cause I don't know. I got the pictures. I'm assuming that Monique probably wants to talk more about want to talk more about but right now, why don't y'all, since I'm sitting up here trying to get everything together, for Love and Marriage Huntsville, this is the reunion part two. What did y'all rate it? I thought it was pretty entertaining. I thought it was pretty entertaining. Um, I want to give it. What do I want to give it? Hmm. What do I want to give it? I think I want to give it an 8.5. Y'all want to give it an 8.5? Shit, I done already got hot already. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Got to turn on the fan. Ooh, that mug on high. All right, y'all. I'm back. Whew, child. All right. 8. Okay. Jace. Okay, you gave it a 9. Okay. Okay, Kay. Kay from around the way. Let me see. It was, yeah. Girl, you would think I was drinking that Hennessy. You would think I was drinking it. I'm more of a Cavassier girl. No nip tuck tonight. Ooh, Lord. Hold on. Okay, so everybody, Monique, tell me why. Tell me why you thought it was a 9. It was juicy. It was juicy. That's what I'm like. I'm trying to get these because it was a lot of back and forth. It was a lot of back and forth. Martell. It was Martell versus Carlos. Then it was Tisha versus Mel, and then it was Tisha. I mean, it was Mel versus Wanda. Child, it was a lot going on. I said, "Ooh, Carlos, not you getting defensive. Not you getting defensive." Ooh. You can come on up here. Come on up here, girl. Y'all want me to drop the link? All right, so I'm about to airdrop it. Sorry, y'all. I should have been prepared. But I went and took my son to get his hair cut. The shit that his father was supposed to be doing. That's a whole other beast. Okay. But I'm glad y'all here tonight. Hold on, let me see if I can get you in there. Okay. All right, boo. I honestly want to make Monique. She always support the channel. She always in here. Monique, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind, boo. You took a point. Oh my God. Destiny. Destiny makes me so sick, y'all. I'm so sorry, but I be so irritated. Like, I just be so irritated with Destiny. I was like, girl, if you don't get your damn life, she's just so irritating. And then when Kimmy trying to co-sign and tell Carlos what he's saying is true, she getting all defensive with Kimmy. I was like, girl, excuse me. She get, oh my damn. Yes, get her mean sourpuss looking ass off my screen. I'm tired of Destiny, y'all. I'm telling you. She came out smiling, but then as soon as somebody get a critique of you, girl, people can talk about you, girl. You on a damn show. Like, what do she think? Honestly, I'm just really just trying to figure out what she got all defensive and stuff. And then Kimmy said, well, you do. We have. It's happened to all of us. And I was just like, girl. Yes, girl. Talking about you in love. Are you? Girl. Male too. Are you in love? Do you got a new man? Shit. Oh, that goddamn poking out. You should have seen all the faces. Mel, I watched her live the other day, and she said that she knows that her facials show everything. And she wasn't fucking lying. She was not lying. This is Tisha's face the whole time while she's sitting up there defending her raggedy ass husband. Oh my God. baby. I don't know. Listen. And then did y'all notice? Did y'all notice that Marceau let her defend him? He never once interjected. He never once. It was like, yeah, like he had a puppet, like a puppet thing up, like his hand was up her back and telling her what to say and how to say it and all this other stuff. Girl, she looked like Derek Jackson's wife. I put a meme up on my Twitter. Y'all follow me on my social media? Make sure y'all are following me on my social media. I did get a lot of interesting new followers on the Instagram. I don't know about Twitter. I don't think so much Twitter, but the Instagram was popping the other day. Okay. So and they came and found me. So yeah. Oh, Damon gave it a 7. Destiny is too tight-lipped, but let it be about Mel. Exactly. So yeah, so that was that. How did you think the ladies look? We're just talking, y'all. I know y'all done seen all the recaps. We're just having a conversation. How about look at Stormy? I thought she looked beautiful. Y'all like the short hair on her? Hello, Savannah. Shalom. I thought she looked beautiful in the custom dress. Did y'all like the side? Thank you, William, for the love, for the cash app. I did get it. You remember I said I'm going to try to do something where, and we have the lovely Monique joining us, y'all. How did y'all think Stormy look? Hey, Monique.
Hey, Nita Boo.
Yeah,
I think she looked good.
I thought she looks beautiful.
Now,
I guess that little thing, the lapel up there, is for dramatics.
Yeah,
I guess, but she looked beautiful. The short hair and all.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like her short hair, and I've seen it multiple pictures. Because I've Instagram. I don't like her short hair on her. It's the way she styles it. If you look at her stuff on Instagram,
okay.
She styles it. I wish she would have cut it differently. Like but besides that, Stormy is beautiful. I loved her dress. I loved her ensemble. So
okay. I did notice that, Sharonda from Pale Weight, she wears finger waves all the time. So, I felt like maybe that whole look or style may be coming back, making a little comeback. Now, did we talk about the fashions on your show for part 1 last week?
I think we briefly did. Briefly. Yeah, because it was
I think Kimmy was worst dressed.
Yep, we said that. That's exactly what we said.
Of course, Tisha is second, and Mel, that super baby alien superstar. Oh my God!
Yep,
that thing was sitting. Oh, can't see it in this picture though, but she looked fantastic. When you saw her walk out on the stage, she looked great, except for that little purse lip. That's all we got to see was that little purse lip. But I thought it was interesting. We had a couple of interesting moments. Again, we're here with Tisha trying to defend her husband, and he just is tight-lipped over there, ain't got nothing to say, and she just
yapping.
And so, and Carlos, let me show you Carlos' face when did it come out? Oh, maybe I got too many pictures on there. I couldn't get it. But look at his face. He was like, "What, girl?"
He really was like, "What are you saying right now?" Like,
right. And then I think that might have been the one lie. You remember there was a lie that she said that the picture was 14 years ago?
Yeah.
I was like, bitch, we didn't even have the technology to be parting.
Thank you. 14 years ago, you couldn't even on an iPhone, you couldn't like the thing. And he talking about DNA There was no DMs 14 years ago. I don't think so. At least I don't know. There was not DMs.
Exactly. I was sitting up there like this.
He was like, girl, that wasn't no 14 years ago. Like,
baby, the way she tries to bend herself in a pretzel to explain, like, girl, just say I'm gonna stick beside him and let's move on.
I mean, 10 years at best. At best, I'll give her 10 years ago. But 14, she was pushing it.
Definitely.
Was pushing it.
Oh, you hate the top of Mel's dress. Well, I mean, if you don't like the top of Mel's dress, you must don't like Stormy's either, because she got the whole little dodge going on.
Yeah.
Yes, Tisha is lying, girl. And I was just like, I respect you more, and just be like, that's my husband. I got a family and I don't want to break it up. And then maybe we may revisit it once the last child is out the house. I mean, girl. And I think the reason why, I heard somebody else say this earlier, that they think that the reason why Marceau doesn't get caught is because he used professional escort services or people where he pays for their silence. And I mean, if you're going to step out on your marriage, I was like, that would be the best way, because you don't have to worry about coleslaw trying to get on the show, getting clout and trying to get famous.
I told y'all my theory last week. The chick that he messed with, she either also has a married life or she got something, because she does not want to be exposed. She is in agreement with him to keep it secretive. She does not want to be exposed. Trust me, if it was messy, she would have been came out. There would have been text messages and proof. I think he got lucky. I think the chick allegedly, I think the chick that he might be messing with is cooperating with him and wants to keep everything on the low. I tried to give him a pass.
Or she's married too. That's a good comment.
That's what I said. I said, or she's married too. I tried to give him a pass, but the more he talks, the more I'm like, the bullshit meter is like, ding.
Right.
It's going off. So
yes. Okay, so we got through that, and we don't need to keep on harping on, because look, if y'all ain't got no proof now, that whole back thing, that was interesting. That was an interesting picture, and I do believe it was his back, allegedly. But you know how they go. If you don't, how many seasons? We like 4,
5.
Just leave that ish alone. We already talked about Destiny. I'm glad that Destiny and Stormy was able to hash it out. And I kind of, when Stormy, I told you we're out of order, y'all. So when Stormy got a little emotional because she felt like social media and people were calling her ghetto and ratchet because of her accent, I felt so bad for her. And I'm glad that Carlos was able to give her that moment to kind of like explain. Everybody has a moment where it doesn't look that good, i.e. Monday night on Lamar's channel. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Listen.
We won't be doing that again.
Right. It's not like that's like one moment is just
one
that.
Exactly.
It's just a moment. It's just
a moment.
So yes. So I love how she explained it. I have a lot of respect for Stormy. I would like for her and her husband to come back. They look like they will be interesting. And yeah. So Tiffin, big, hey, he can go. Destiny, definitely chop. She's out of here, please. And I thought, was Carlos being a little insensitive? Like, I don't like to shame women for not having a man or whatever, because baby, listen, it's not hard to get a man. They fall out the sky, baby. It's not hard to get a man. The fact that he said all you got is a pillow beside you, I said,
Ooh, yeah, that was a little.
I was like, Carlos, he was doing a whole lot.
But my thing is, she has a man. She's just not sharing enough about him
Right.
on the show.
I wonder why she does these long distance relationships. Because you remember, that's why she ended up in Huntsville, because she was living somewhere else and she was talking to somebody, the chicken man from Huntsville.
Yep.
Who left her 2 months postpartum after having his dad going big ass head baby.
Mm-hmm.
Filed for divorce 2 months after she done put her life on the line to have your big head ass child. Anyway, enough about that. But that whole, like, I just don't like the setup. Like, it feels like you kind of, I don't know, you putting the cart before the egg, or I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's just not a good thing to kind of, I don't know. What you think?
He was right about other things. I mean, calling her out.
Thank you for the cash app.
Ooh. Calling her out, I understood, because I feel like they've been doing the same sing and dance with Destiny for a while now, as far as her not giving enough. And you heard what he said about producers. Even producers has said she is difficult. So trust and believe, behind the scenes, the powers that be have been talking about it. So him confronting her, I wasn't too surprised. A couple moments where I was like a little, okay, a little harsh. But besides that, I felt like it was what it was. Now, I did not agree with Kimmy jumping in. I felt like when Kimmy jumped in, it was unnecessary. I feel like Destiny was trying to be genuine and trying to express herself. And I felt like Kimmy's moment of jumping in, I'll just say it wasn't necessary. It just, she could have just stayed quiet and let Destiny try to articulate herself the way she was doing it.
Yes. Dominique Johnson, it's my first time seeing you here. I just wanted to say, hey girl, hey. I hope you come back. Kimmy was keeping it real. I think so too. And I feel like she didn't have, so she didn't really have any beef with anybody there except for Mel. Well, just, the breakup. It was a friendship breakup, and Mel wasn't going to give her nothing. She wasn't going to be trying to talk to Mel. I wonder, are they going to go a little bit deeper in the next episode? Because we didn't even touch that.
Right.
But no, wait a minute. But I felt like he dismissed them both off the stage at the end, right?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember that.
Oh, did
he? He dismissed Wanda.
Oh, okay.
And Kiki.
Okay. I may be misremembering.
Yeah, he dismissed Wanda and Kiki off the stage, but I don't think he's done with Stormy and Destiny just yet.
Yes, y'all. I'm keeping up with y'all comments. I'm putting them on the screen. Yes, she is over it. And then she was like, this may not be the platform for you. I was like, girl, you have all been but dismissed. I was just like, oh. But I mean, we'll see. Let's see. Hey, VKJ. Y'all, that's another collaborator that I work with, and I want y'all to go on mosey on over there after this live. Go check out some of his content and subscribe. He's good peeps. All right. Oh, okay. You love us.
Aww.
Oh, yes. Oh, you from the DMV too? All right. Come on, girl.
Thank you.
Yes. I think everybody is over that. And you know what it is. Carlos keep his ear to the street, baby. So he sees and hears all of the gripes, the complaints, and all of that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yes. Okay, so where else were we? Where are we going? Okay. This was a big Tisha saying that Mel uses her as her storyline, and Mel says the same thing. And I've said a lot about everybody talking about Mel in their scenes, but at the beginning of the season, you can remember that Mel had Tisha's mouth. I mean, the whole reason why Kiki was there,
and
all that stuff. So she was doing a lot of the same thing.
Yeah.
And so, how valid do you think this whole argument, the back and forth with them? Hold on. Mel never takes accountability for nothing. That is absolutely correct.
That's the one thing I agree with Marcel. He said, name one time have you ever taken accountability for anything that you've done? And she doesn't.
She does
and
not.
I am not a Mel hater. I promise y'all. I like her, but that part of her, I dislike it very much. I just think it's not fair.
Yeah.
She doesn't have good conflict resolution skills.
Right.
She
shuts down. We saw it. She's not even talking to them anymore. Like, they trying to have a conversation with her and asking her questions. She was like, "Just Carlos, do you have a question for me?"
And it's unnecessary. All that extra attitude to me is unnecessary. Like, even with the Maurice thing in the beginning, you being happy for other people's success has nothing to do with him doing an interview and you not liking what he said. Like, you're telling me you couldn't step out of yourself for one moment and be like, yeah, I'm happy to see, successful Black people thriving. You could have said that, but you just.
And then in the next breath, Mo says that she don't care what nobody doing. But then you mad because Maurice is saying, you not a real friend of Kimmy.
Yeah, because why would you say a comment like that? I don't care what anybody.
Yeah. Talking about, you said something about it last year. Why has it changed? Like, you still should want other people to win. I mean, I feel like her feelings are valid and they are fine. Everybody is not going to like everybody, and that is okay. Yes, that's okay. But don't fix your mouth to act like saying that you're a friend, but then you say, there was another question that was posed to say, can you ever fix it and move on with everybody? And she was like, no, never.
Never. Yeah.
So, I mean, like, which one is it? And so when people have this vitriol about her and just, because she can't take accountability and she won't explain herself, and then she'll shut down. Jay West said it's manipulation. It is. It's like she tries to present this. She tries to present that. And then anything else is just she give you a big old that. I heard that somebody actually made a video of her from season 1 taking accountability for certain things and saying she was sorry about certain things. I'm curious to see that video, but I can't remember. But I know
though she's saying, can she ask what specific did she not take accountability? What did she not take accountability for? I know for me, I can't run through a whole list. But when I watched the show for these years, I just feel like when a situation pops off, Mel doesn't ever take ownership of her part, like the part that she plays in it. Even if the other person is at fault as well, to me, you still played a part in X, Y, and Z. So I feel like she doesn't ever, like, when she got upset at Tisha because Tisha felt like you try to destroy my marriage. And Mel was so defensive and was like, no, how dare you say that? She was so intense about it. And I'm like, Mel, how can you not see that from this woman's perspective, you did low-key try to come for her marriage when you were kikiing about cheating rumors, and she would not take ownership. Like, she wouldn't even, and when I say take ownership in that moment, okay, she could have said, Tisha, I don't feel like I try to destroy your marriage, but if I did something that made you feel like that, if you feel like I tried to destroy your marriage, then I'm sorry for that, because that was not my intention. That's how you clear some shit up. But Mel, to me, Mel wants to be right all the time.
Yeah, and she wants to fan the flames, and this season alone, that's bringing Kiki and asking her about her marriage and what's going on, talking, and then kind of like hiding it. Like, you do things and you hide your hand, And when
That
somebody
part
step to you,
does.
and then you all like this.
And with the Destiny thing, I know y'all hate Destiny,
Me
but
too.
Mel
Destiny too.
played a part in that Destiny fallout. She did. Mel still would not admit to Destiny that she
Yeah.
was talking to other people about Destiny, but did not tell Destiny. Destiny was trying to do business with somebody, and the chick said to her, "Oh, well, I don't know. You may want to talk to Mel first, because I don't want to get involved in." Bitch, we talking about business. What does Mel have to do with this? So Mel was going around, but she won't admit it. She won't admit the part that she plays. When things happen, yeah, I believe sometimes one person may carry more blame than the other, but there's certain things where both parties, you played a part. And for me, Mel never takes accountability for the part that she plays, or maybe how her actions may have affected or made someone else feel. She never cares about someone else's feelings. It's only about how she feels.
Mm-hmm.
That's how she comes off. And I'm sorry if y'all can't see it, y'all can't see it, but I see through it. I'm able to see through it.
Yeah, and I think Destiny wanted more clarity too, because Destiny was ride or die for Mel. She really was. She really was. And then when Mel started playing her left, and this is what happens. Destiny should have known, because she just went through a divorce herself. Mel had not one child that you had to think about. She had 4 children and herself in multiple businesses. Mel had to retreat. She needed time for herself. And so the whole miscommunication about she hasn't heard from Mel. No, you haven't gotten a phone call. When we get grown, you may not get phone calls all like that. But if you check in, those check-ins should matter.
Yeah.
If somebody texts you, DMs you or something like that, I feel like that stuff should matter, because we know life be lifing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, and then when she wanted more clarity, so there was a miscommunication there. Destiny felt slighted. Now, Destiny may have overreacted, and like I said, but when she was trying to ask for more clarity, I felt like there was more to it. It was about her friendship with Martell. And I don't want to be talking to you and having the same type of relationship, and you going back and telling my business to my ex, the op, as she would put it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a conflict of interest. Like when you have like a big breakup like that and it's a friend group, I'm sorry, y'all got to pick a side. I don't know how that works, but it feels like you have to pick a side. But I mean, you be wanting to stay neutral, but then, girl, we see you on the TV screen talking about, did you see Mel's interview? And girl, no, that's why she don't want to be friends with you. But
yeah,
she
it doesn't look
say
good.
it. Say that. Say it.
Yeah, that part doesn't look good when she does that.
Right. But at this point, they not cool or whatever. Right. She is over it. She is over it. She need to leave. What's she talking about?
Over it, but I just
Getting
like
massages.
don't like the stank ass attitude that she has. Like as if she's above people. Like I don't like that.
It comes back tomorrow, right? Yes, I watched all the Queen's Men. You watch that, Mo? It's on BET Plus. There is Ratchet TV.
Eva? With Eva?
It's a guilty pleasure.
Is that with Eva?
Yes, Eva the Diva. Yep.
Unless we keep dragging it, though.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And that's what it is. It's just hurt. And so that's why I understand it. And that's why, I kind of understand her side, even though she's extra. But I feel like she feels like she doesn't have the closure that she needs, because Mel is withholding the information. Because you heard between Stormy and Destiny, they said, we still don't know. And she's like, I don't know either.
And so, I don't like that. Stop leaving people in effing limbo. Like, use your words and articulate yourself and use your effing words. Don't leave people in effing limbo.
Yeah, Nene did that a lot. Once we started getting into season 6 or 7, she was on mute. And then when we get to like season 12 or 13, she closing motherfucking computer screens down on your ass. So yeah, I see Mel going there.
She's
if you're in a friend group that you don't like them, then that's how it's going to end up. I'm sorry, Mo. Go ahead.
No, and I feel like this. I know every situation is different, but I do feel like if you fall out with multiple people, the problem might be you. I'm not saying you're the only problem, but you may be part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
If you're falling out with everybody, now she and Stormy ain't even cool. Like, you falling out with everybody. Like, right. I'm not saying it's all Mel, but you got to see that you play a part.
Right.
In the falling out.
Right.
With people. But I just feel like Mel is one of those friends where it's like you're either all on her side and you agree with her for everything, or it's nothing.
Or she ain't fucking with
you. Or she ain't effing with you. And I don't like people like that, because if I'm friends with you, I have to be able to tell you when I think you're wrong or right, because I want the same thing done for me. I have to be able to say, yo, friend, I love you, but the way you handled that wasn't the best.
Right.
I have to be able to say that to you. If I can't say that to you, then we cannot be friends.
Right. So how are we feeling about Miss Kiki, girl? All I got to say is Two-Face. That's it. How long ago?
That's a good,
Two-Face. She was trying to clean it up, but
she was trying.
Then Miss Kimmy, she brought up this. Oh, please roll the footage. Please roll the footage, baby.
And they rolled it.
It's our command. They go to beautiful bean footage. I hope you saw it. Baby. Kiki. I'm gonna tell you, baby. No, I don't think that they should have put your information out there like that, but I need you to do better, because Mel definitely was using you. Period.
She was using her like a fiddle.
Yeah. Played you like a fiddle, girl. Like a fiddle. Yes, those jeans are strong. Y'all, I meant to listen. Okay, I got 2 pictures of them, but it's not together. But baby, when I tell you, look at Kiki and Wanda. Look at them eyes. Those eyes are the same. Those jeans are strong. Let me see. Let me find Miss Tisha. Where's Miss Tisha at? Well, I don't know. Maybe because she had the little. I mean, she still got the same eyes or whatever, but they was all going at each other, so that's why theirs look identical. Like. Okay, speaking of Miss Wanda, let's go ahead and go to this confrontation between.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
It was a headache. That shit gave me a headache.
Girl, you look just like Martell. Martell was like this. Like trying to rub the tension headache.
Yeah, I actually do feel a headache coming on. Yeah, that was a lot.
It was a lot. For me,
confused. You start, because you start.
Okay, no, the whole thing is that I think Wanda was coming at Kiki because she was kind of defending Tisha, talking about why you were there in the first place or something like that.
I thought you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Mel and Kiki. I mean, Mel, Wanda, and the whole baby.
Sorry. Oh yeah, no.
Not yet. Okay, not yet.
I'm talking about their back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Kiki and Wanda's back and forth.
Yeah, I thought it was like a nothing burger, but yeah. I mean, it just pretty much she just turned out to be, like Two-Face. She was like, "Don't do that. Like you shouldn't." Have. And then she said, "Well, I came back and told you everything that I said." And she was like, "But I didn't." She said she didn't know that she was going in the purpose of talking about me. And maybe Kiki might have not known that either. But you know that Mel is not cool with Tisha, so maybe some caution could have been played. Not, unless she just wanted to be on TV, girl. Sometimes people just want to be on TV. I don't know. Y'all thought she was thirsty? Is she thirsty? Are we about to get into this lady right here?
Don't know how to.
You don't want to start it with Wanda?
You
don't want to start it with Wanda?
The baby daddy? The whole baby daddy but oh God, that was a headache. It was a lot. And then Carlos got involved and then Martell got it. I was like, whoa, this is.
Look, I might have a hot take on this, but I understood what Wanda is talking about. I understand, like,
she was trying to come for Mel. She was not trying to. And I'm not trying to defend her, but she was not trying to talk about a baby.
Exactly.
Somebody's child.
She was talking about Mel's wholeness if she stepped out on the marriage and all of that. But as you see, somewhere in these reality streets, people always act like somebody's talking about your mother. Karen did it in Real Housewives of Potomac. We'll get there.
Yeah.
People do that. They say something about your parenting. Don't talk about my kids. No, bitch, I'm talking about your parenting.
Exactly.
It's one of those type things.
It's separate.
Yeah, it's one of those type things. But for some reason, people latch on to what they're trying to deflect, and they're trying to justify their bad behavior or their confrontation by saying, you talked about my kids or you talked about my mother.
That's why I was surprised that Carlos went so hard on the topic. Because I was like, I don't know. I know what she said was wrong, but like I said, I genuinely, as messy as she is, I genuinely feel like her intent was to shade Mel and not insult or hurt a child.
Right.
That's just my opinion. I don't know what else to say.
Y'all, thanks for liking the video up. Thank you. I'm looking at that. Loving it. Let me see what the comments are saying, because this is a little controversial. Not Kiki and Wanda thirsty. Yeah, she takes things too far. She has no filter. You would think she was like an autistic kid. They don't pick up social cues. They don't know how to, you know what? Well, let me not say, because she could be on the spectrum. I don't know. So allegedly, that might have been a little nasty. Miss Wanda was definitely, yes, because Mel doesn't like Tisha. Mel doesn't like Tisha. Right. Absolutely. Yeah. She indirectly, it was like collateral damage. Like, I threw the rock at Mel, but you got hit by a piece of dust or a pebble or whatever. Like, the rock split apart and you probably got hit too. You could get stung too by that. But actually, what Martell, if y'all really want to know, when I watched Heavenly's live, they was talking about that Heaven baby. That baby, you remember when he brought up Mel's medical information and said the baby went to heaven, and that was the paternity that they were testing. But
Heavenly messed
Wanda
up.
got it wrong.
No, because Heavenly got it wrong. Because Heavenly on the live, she got it wrong, and so she said it out loud.
Right.
And he was like, no. He was like, no. I'm not saying that. He cleared it up. But Wanda wasn't paying attention, I guess. Right. She ran with what Heavenly said.
And
ran with it. And yeah.
Yeah. Let's move on from the back and forth, because we've been talking. Yes. And we have been. We really have been. All right, y'all. So I guess that's it. I mean, do y'all want to talk about anything else? Okay, there was some kind of back and forth, but she pretty much shut him down, and she's like, she already said she wasn't talking breasts, hips, and thighs no more. So, and then what about this?
Yeah, that was a little weird for me.
Yeah.
Because I felt like Carlos was defending them. So what else did Martell want him to do? I didn't really understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't really understand it. Maybe it's some behind the scenes stuff that we don't know about. That's what it's giving. That is what it's giving.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Visha said, regardless, a child will hear it at some point. Well, she didn't say at some point, but I'm just saying at some point. Yeah. She's just a little baby.
Regardless.
And feel some kind of way, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think he was questioning that heaven baby. So yeah. Then they also brought up this whole thing when they started talking about the kids and him going.
I forgot about that.
Lying to lying to Marceau Jr. talking about I was just telling the fib. I ain't mean it. He wasn't with 20 women's.
I mean, he did the right thing in that moment, but
right.
I forgot all about that. I gotta go back and rewatch some of these seasons. Mm-hmm. Go back.
The most important season is season 1. There was a scene where Mel, when they were at the table having dinner, and when Tisha was like, I ain't never had to deal with infidelity in my marriage. She was like, oh, I mean, she almost broke her whole neck. And that's what we're saying. And so
I remember that clip.
Yeah. And she gets mad when they do it. And now they're arch enemies. And then when Tisha brings up the same thing that she's doing, and we're going to get into this in Potomac too, it's okay if some people do it, but it's not okay when somebody call you out for doing it.
Right.
Because Giselle and all them did that about inviting Charisse. I can't even say, I like to say her name Charisse. So I said Charisse, but it didn't even sound right. It ain't sound right coming out my mouth.
Let's move on to Potomac.
Yes, let's move on to Potomac. We are done with Love and Marriage. I already got y'all rating. So we are good with that. Yes, we need fresh storylines. Fresh.
Yes.
Fresh like a baby bottom. That's why I said bring Stormy and bring whoever friend she got.
Bring somebody.
The more the merrier. Oh Lord, I got all these text messages. Hold on. Is everybody okay?
Uh-oh. Make sure.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm good. Okay. So where we going with this? This is the Puerto Rico trip.
Ooh, Puerto Rico.
Yeah. So first of all, can I please say that this trip in the first 10 minutes was 10 times better than the Miami trip? Can we at least get an amen for that?
Yeah, amen. 100%.
Mexico.
Oh, was it Mexico? Not Puerto Rico. It was Mexico.
Mexico. Yes. Wait a minute. Did you peek Karen saying sharing government? No. She was sharing people government names. Girl. No, I didn't peep that one. Yes. I need a vacation myself. What was your favorite part of this? We already touched on Karen going off about, okay, so at this dinner, like I said, we're just having a discussion. At this dinner, Charisse was confronting Karen on, the only reason why I say Charisse, because she got 2 R's, 2 S's, and 2 E's. So it makes me feel like you should say more, like Charisse or something. I don't know. It's just
just say Charisse.
I know it's Charisse. I'm just saying. Listen. Okay. All right, I'm gonna be serious. All right, so this whole thing, you remember in the trailer, in the season trailer, we saw her banging on the desk.
Yep.
You will not. Da, 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 da. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So we still
Yeah.
trying to figure out what's going on. So this is what is going on. And again, like I said, it's one of those cases where you will not say keep my mother's name out your mouth or my kid's name out your mouth. And believe it or not, Charisse was just telling her the support that she gave her
Yeah.
when her parents passed, saying, I went to your mom's funeral. And
Yeah.
I guess because she had so much disdain or she was deflecting, let me know what you think.
Mm.
Did you think she was going to lose the argument? And she started deflecting and started acting out, and so she could ultimately look like she won the argument? Or do you think she might have just been triggered? I think it could have been a little bit
A
of
lot of
all of
things.
that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
It really could have been all of that stuff.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Yeah, because she don't like her. She don't like her. She don't like her. See, I told you she got on them R's and E's and S's in her name. I called this Charisse. Charisse. Yes. Okay. So deflecting. Okay.
Could be, but I don't know. That was a lot.
Right. Okay. So the reason why we're talking about production now, about chopping and screwing with the editing, that interaction with Mia and Jacqueline was a little off.
Okay.
Or somebody was telling on themselves. Because, okay, so first of all, Mia, you're lame for using Nene's close your legs to marry me.
Married men.
That was a little lame, and it didn't hit like you thought it was going to hit. And poor Jacqueline, she don't even, because Mia is such a pathological liar. She doesn't even know the truth from false, from fiction or whatever. I feel like they were on there and they made a pact. We're gonna do whatever we gotta do to keep this thing going. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
whatever, you just follow my lead and we just gonna do it. And it just feel like they are out here just flailing, trying to make a storyline so they can be in the blogs and people can be talking about them
Mm.
and all this salacious stuff or whatever. And then next thing you know, Jacqueline then got hit by a bullet and she wasn't prepared. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready because those look like real tears when
I
she.
think they just had. I think they had one of their regular falling outs. I feel like they've argued like this before. It just this time it's public.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. What I get from their relationship, I do feel like Jacqueline probably relies on Mia for stuff, probably a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, people will start to feel resentment against them.
and I think exactly. I think Mia's feeling resentment, and she's just kind of fed up, but she hasn't properly
Right.
communicated that to Jacqueline.
Yeah, because them tears look kind of real.
No, they were real tears. She was
They
really
look like
cool.
real tears. You know what it was? Because Mia, she hit real low under the belt, talking about your kids at my house eating up all my food. I said, bitch, what?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care who kids is at my house. I'm not making it no big deal that kids are being fed.
yeah.
Because why?
She shouldn't have said that. But to be honest, that's not
That
what
was
made
ugly.
not what made Jacqueline get up. What made Jacqueline get up was with that keep your legs closed and married men comment. Now I'm like, bitch, why you crying? Is there some truth to it? Are you sleeping with married men? Because
Right.
you got way too angry. You got way too angry off that comment. That comment
I
is
would
like
never sleep with G. I was like, girl, who the fuck said you slept with G? Are you
right.
telling on yourself?
What? Like, oh
I
my
was just
god.
like,
That
yes,
was just a
she
mess.
is a mean girl. She is. She is. She is
Yeah.
a mean girl. I thought she was good for television, but I don't like people who, first of all, lie for no reason. Don't stand in your shit And just,
Yeah.
I can understand, like, I first, like, season 1, when the first season she was on there, I was like, oh, she's good TV. But then it started getting nasty. Similar
Yeah.
to the way I felt about Marlo.
Mm.
I felt like she had the same techniques and the same strategy. Excuse me.
Mm.
But I said, she's good TV. She keep the people talking or whatever. Child, I did say she was looking good until I saw her without her makeup, girl. I was
Mm-mm.
like, wah, wah, wah. I'm like, girl, all the
Yeah, that's true.
work that she had on her body, what is going on with the face? The face is beautiful when it's beat, but when it's not beat, girl. Whew. Okay, I don't be wanting to talk about people like that anyway. But when people be mean like that, sometimes
Yep.
it makes me
Sometimes they deserve it.
it kind of make me
They
want to.
deserve it. When they be
Don't
mean,
forgive me, y'all. That's not my best moment, but I try not to
no, when they're mean, they deserve it.
do that. Yeah. So okay, so we talked about that. Um, all of the vibrators. Oh no, we got a genuine moment. I guess it's a genuine moment. Yeah, I gotta take this shit off. I'm hot. Um, I guess we got a genuine moment about just Gizzard and her fibroids. I'm just calling Giselle
Yeah.
since she's dealing with fibroids for this moment.
For this segment, we will be respectful. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's
Yeah, absolutely.
a real thing, and it affects Black women at a much higher percentage. I
Um.
have fibroids,
Oh, did you?
oh yeah, I've had fibroids.
Oh wow. Did you have to get them removed?
They
Or you
removed.
would be able to get them shrink? Because I know at certain point you can shrink them.
They were
But
able to remove
okay, good.
mine, but yeah,
Okay, all right,
yeah.
that's great. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Oh
be,
no,
you know,
it is what it is.
listen. But it's a very, very, very real thing, especially with Black women. And what I will say from what I've known about them is that you really want to limit your sugar intake because that will cause them to grow.
Interesting.
So that is what for the research that I've done. That diet really does affect how they flourish and grow in the body.
Oh my god.
Also too, I'm confused. She 52, right, y'all? So she 52, and she talking about this hysterectomy, and the first thing that's coming to her mind talking about how does sex work. I'm like, bitch, you getting a hysterectomy, you still gonna have a pussy? I mean, let me stop my whole mouth. You still gonna have a box, girl. What are you talking about? Yes. Oh, and carbs and dairy too. Good, 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 good to know. Most of that stuff has sugar in it too.
That's all the shit I be eating, all the bad stuff.
Right.
I'm gonna get screwed. I don't even know what to say.
Mm-hmm. We definitely need more research. Definitely. Yeah, but definitely start with your diet if you do know you have them, and maybe they're not so invasive and they feel like they don't need to take them out or something like that. But I heard that, if you curb some of those things, that they won't, get enlarged so big and so fast.
Yep.
Girl, I think Giselle is dipping it low and spreading it wide. What you think, Mo?
Ooh.
Or do you think she just saying that? I feel like you not just keep on bringing that up for no reason. I don't know. I feel like it's very important to her. I don't know. We usually see eye to eye, but I don't know. I feel like she's still, because the woman don't hit her stride until 40, baby. And 40, we still locked in and loaded, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised if at 50 she's still going strong, especially because she looks so good. She's still attractive, you know. Mm-hmm. What y'all think? What y'all think? Is Giselle having sex or not?
This cat. Lord
She
Jesus.
looks older than that. I don't think she looks
No,
older than that. I think she looks good for her
no.
age.
She looks good for her age. We're not gonna hate on her. I don't like Giselle either, but I can give credit where it's due. She looks good for her age.
Oh Lord. There's always lube for that.
Ooh,
Maybe she's wondering if her cat is gonna dry out. Maybe she's wondering about that. But but I did appreciate the vibrators that Ashley got everybody. I thought that was
funny.
I thought that was a good look, especially on a girls trip. And if it ain't a couples trip and my penis ain't with me, then shit, hello, let me be the first to accept.
I ain't doing all that when I'm on vacation though. When I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation.
Oh shit, no, hell no. I'm doing it.
You taking it with you?
That's the top off the great day. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
It would.
oh my God.
It would.
As you can see, I have a lot of fun with my vibrators.
Oh yes, I own one.
Oh, good. Thank you. Robin is not Marion Juan. She needs to stop lying. They are playing in our face, y'all. They are playing in our face, and I am sick of it. I'm sick of it. So why you want to ask the kids where you want to go? And I think Carter, the youngest, said he want to go to Jamaica. She was like, how about Chesapeake Bay? I was like, bitch, what?
What's the point?
No. What are you talking about? Oh
and why is she not gonna have her parents there? I'm like, that is so stupid. You're saying you want it to be small and intimate. Have your parents there. What's wrong with you?
Listen, the parents was there for the first one. It ain't gonna be nothing else. They've been doing the same thing they've been doing since they've been together. So,
but still,
who cares? I don't even care. I don't even want to be there. And I'm a Potomac audience member, waiting for this elaborate wedding, just to know that we just going to. Girl, shut up. She is sick of me. Yes, go ahead and subscribe.
Yes, thank you, Monique.
To Monique Nicole's channel. We will be there next week on her channel. You know, we alternate. We alternate. Yes. She definitely better not get married now that that damn lawsuit came and he all caught up in that shit. But girl, if you know what I know, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But how about the little something like, I ain't think y'all was having a wedding. Exactly. It's not a wedding. It's just to stand in front of a paid actor to hold the ceremony. I guess they may film it for the show. I don't know. That's what that looks like. Mom, why you had to go off there?
Ooh, I had to yawn.
Okay.
Yawn and laugh.
Oh, shit. Oh my God. Girl, yes. You ain't see the tea. Girl, Juan is implicated in a kind of a sex scandal where one of the players was catfished by another. Now this is allegedly, because I'm trying to remember the story. And this, look, I'm gonna make sure I do my due diligence and put the link to the real story in the description. So this is all alleged. But what happened is that one of the players that play under Juan was catfished by another assistant coach or somebody in power that was over the player.
Oh, really?
Yes.
From another player.
I think it was somebody in a position of power.
Okay.
And once he found out, he said he didn't want to, he was scared to do anything. So he went on ahead and comply with his demands and what he was asking for in threat, because he thought he was going to get put off the team or something like that. And then he did everything that the man asked him, and then he went to Juan to report it, and Juan sat on it and ain't do nothing. That was that. So I don't know what all illicit stuff they did. I heard it was like some new photos. It might have been some other things, but like I said, I'm gonna make sure when we get off of here, I'm gonna make sure I put the link down below, child, because it was a scandal. It was a scandal, and he is still in, and he didn't do anything, and he's the head coach, and so he was supposed to at least authorize an investigation and do all of the things that you're supposed to do when you're in power and somebody reports something like that. So there's a lawsuit.
Yep.
Right. Girl. Don't you know kids will say the darndest things?
Yes, kids will. They be telling the truth.
I thought that was a show. Kids say the darndest things. So when you sit up there and try to do a scene, I'm gonna need you to brief your kids on what we're about to talk about.
Oh my gosh.
Let him know. Go with the flow. Don't be giving me no lip. Don't say nothing.
No lip.
We'll talk about it when the cameras go away.
All right.
So what else do we need to talk about? I wanted to talk about the hypocrisy that all the people have about Karen inviting. So they talked about the fibroids, and then in this whole conversation, they had another conversation where they were talking about the variety show that Karen had.
Oh.
And they was talking about how bad it was and all that. It was. And it was.
It
like,
was
it was mediocre.
Mediocre.
It was mediocre. And I think these housewives think that they can just slap their name on something and stuff like that. And she wasn't the host. She had another host. She had performers. And I was just like, well, I thought this was the Karen Huger show. So it was just kind of like, I don't know. So I don't know. The coaching staff. Yes, it was a member of the coaching staff.
Oh,
Had the young man seen him news. Right. I got it. I was in there. I was around it.
Okay. You were.
Look, she said it was whack. W with the capital letters.
Wiggity whack.
Yes.
Wiggity whack.
Yeah. I think Giselle and Robin did more. Honestly.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. As much shit as Karen was talking, their stuff ends up being better.
I think Karen got an appropriate venue. I think the venue was good because it didn't look empty like they kind of what they did. But it was. I didn't think they was telling no lies. I was listening. I was like, okay. Make sure y'all hit the like button before you leave. The Ashley Darby show, girl. When I tell you, every time she come across my TikTok, I'll be like, girl. Are you in Chi-Town, Monique? Because I will come. I will come, and not to go see no Ashley Darby show. I ain't paying no money for that. But I come hang out with you, girl. Yeah, it's a no to Ashley. Hello. We ain't going to see Ashley. We can go see somebody else. Make sure I come when somebody like New Edition coming to your town, girl. You can guarantee that I will go see a New Edition concert. So call me then. I may come. Ashley is whack. Yes, girl. She be trying though. She be trying. It's all good. It's all good. Anything else? I felt like it was just like a whole lot of little things or whatever. I think we talked about the big conflicts. Candace comforting Jacqueline.
Mm.
Do you remember Jacqueline ever comforting Candace in any of the situations? Or is this just a one of Candace's nice gestures?
I think it's just a nice gesture.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
For some reason, I think she is. Do you think Ashley is on the way to?
Y'all gotta watch her interviews. She and Michael are done.
Yeah,
They're
I think
done.
they are. I think it started out where she might have been in a place that she can go back,
but now
I don't know. I don't even think like once he got into the idea of being single again, baby. I think he was gone. So girl, you better make sure that prenup is together.
Michael is no fool, y'all. So he not about to let her get away with all that money. So it's being dragged out, but it's not because it's fake. They getting divorced. This shit is over. And I was skeptical in the beginning, but
no, I don't follow her either, baby. She just comes up in the timeline.
Yeah,
I don't follow her.
It ain't looking. It's looking like.
Yeah, it does.
She was dating this other guy from Bravo from another show.
Yeah, a white guy.
She was dating.
He was very cute, very handsome.
He's a hoe, but he's very cute.
Oh shit, and
he's a little. I don't know why she got with him. He's
girl, red flag. Look at all that red y'all got on. Why are you gonna get with the community, dick girl?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she just having fun. This could be not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like after interesting. I was saying what Jay was saying. After a breakup, you do need to have some time where you either to yourself and you just having fun and not just jumping right back into another relationship. So I'm hoping that's what that is, and I hope it ain't going serious. But I thought he looked really, really nice. I was like,
he's very attractive. He's very attractive.
Just having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else y'all want to touch on before we get on out of here? Because I know Lamont is getting ready to go live. So I didn't have a lot of notes because I was at the barbershop with my son right before. So I had all the notes for Love and Marriage, but didn't really have a lot of notes for this.
Yeah, I'm trying to see, if we missed something, y'all let us know.
Put it down there. Let me see if I gotta look up them.
But
I think we touched on everything.
I think
the vibrators. It was funny. Oh my God. Why did Karen call Charisse a leprechaun? That is my name for Tory Lanez, not for Charisse.
Yeah.
That is Tory Lanez's name. He is the leprechaun.
Yeah, Monique, the white guy.
What you doing? Yeah, it was nothing for real. It was like that big blow up. And
at the end. No, two blow ups. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you for the cash app.
Ooh, nice. I
appreciate you.
Very nice.
Just showing love. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Shit, that's y'all blessing people tonight. Hold that down. Why my name not showing up on the screen?
Hold on. Let me get on there.
I don't know why our names aren't popped up.
It's supposed to be on there. Like when it feels like when I put
it's weird. Sometimes
when I put comments on there. Look, there you go. When I put comments up there.
Oh, it disappears.
It disappears. But as long as I don't have a comment up there, it's up there.
That's my cash app. If anybody wants to cheer me up.
Oh yeah, Robin did lose her veil. Is that foreshadowing? Right, even the veil knows. Stop playing in our face. Stop playing in our face. Yes, her confessionals. Now let me tell you.
Yeah,
Karen, she been killing them confessionals today.
She be funny.
She been killing them.
Killing it.
I've been laughing my ass off. I was like, girl, when she did hit the leprechaun, then she was like, I think then she was saying that Child Robin knows she ain't getting married. She ain't doing nothing. I was like, it was just a mess. But yes, I had a great time tonight, y'all. I
Yeah.
appreciate all the love. If y'all want to send Monique Nicole a cash app, there's her information right over there. Yes, yes, yes. Bless us. I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you also. Oh no, we forgot to rate. Let's rate. Oh, wow, I feel stuffy. It must be that fan on me. Sorry, y'all. I'm telling you, I have my top 10 videos coming. They are in the queue. They are in the lab cooking. I just got to do one last voiceover, and I'm going to start getting it out to you. Also, too, I'm going to be doing BMF on Friday. I'm going to do episode 1 tomorrow, and I'm going to do episode 2 on Friday when it drops. So I'm going to get on a more consistent. Y'all, I've been acting a fool. You know how people say, new year, new me, and then you supposed to be all strict and disciplined.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm about to scrap January, or at least the first 2 weeks of January. We about to kick it off. We gonna kick it off. The diva been acting a fool. I've been acting a fool. What do y'all but I promise y'all, it's filmed, it's in the thing, it's being edited. I have all my, all the little stuff that I do, and it takes some time. Ooh, Monique says 6.5. I think this is the lowest score I ever seen on the TV screen.
Damn, a 6.5.
I give it a 7. It really wasn't nothing. I think I'm being generous, so I might agree with you, Monique.
Ooh, that's good. I might give it.
I mean, that's shade. That's shade. That by itself, it was just a mess. Thank you, Inga. Thank you to all the new mods. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to Monique Nicole. What you got coming up? Are you doing anything?
I don't know, y'all. Probably not this week. I'll probably really start to kick stuff off next week, hopefully.
I told you we need these 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Let's just,
I'm trying to figure out the schedule. I'm trying to figure out I'm juggling some stuff right now, you guys. So bear with me. Please be patient with me. I'm figuring it out.
I get you. And we're going to give you all the grace and the time that you need. But it does not mean you don't get to go over to Monique Nicole's channel and subscribe. Okay? So make sure you do that. Yes, there is. Brillo texted me this morning or last night. I just got it this morning. And he was like, it's one more episode. So I will see y'all on Sunday. And I'm hoping that we're going to end it with a banger. Everything that I think we were missing from last episode, I hope we get this episode. And then we can leave this season on a very high note. So I'm so excited. Yes, there is another episode. I don't know how he knows, but he says he knows. So I'm excited. I definitely felt the last episode was kind of slow and a little bit rushed. We didn't get the close that we needed, and I'm glad that we got this other episode. So I'm so excited about Tulsa King. Sunday at 9:00. Okay, so I'll see you then, and watch out for all the videos. They coming, y'all. Even if you don't see my face, but I've been showing my face without makeup, so. Y'all might see my face.
I do it all the time, y'all. I'm sorry. The days of me getting glammed up for YouTube have sailed away.
I still got the hot cheekbones.
I haven't worn makeup on a YouTube video in so long. I don't even.
Only if she's coming from a socialite event.
Exactly. Only if I'm coming from somewhere. I refuse to put on makeup and sit in the house. I just can't do it no more. I can't do it. It's no shade. I just can't.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You see, like I
hope I feel pretty. Y'all tell me y'all tell me if I look ugly or not.
I've been slowly getting into it.
I got this ring light that helps me.
She said y'all cute or whatever. Right.
Okay, as long as I'm
That's
still
a DC saying, so don't be just in case you don't.
Oh no, I know.
Oh, okay. I was just like, I don't know if it's a DC saying.
No, that's a
didn't,
standard. That's a general.
okay, I just didn't want you to get offended.
It's a general. Y'all cute or whatever.
All right, y'all. So we about to get on out of here. Hey, thank you, Mo, for the cash app.
I'm getting jealous.
I appreciate you, baby.
Y'all don't love me. I see. Okay, bet.
No, it's just because it's on my channel. That's all. They gonna load you up next week. We gonna be on next week, and they gonna load you up.
Thank you, Monique. I appreciate you. You're the best.
Thank you, Mo. We appreciate it. We do. Like I said, Mo is not yet there, but they do take out, like, all of the super chats that I get. I ain't seen nothing yet, y'all.
Are you serious?
Nothing.
So YouTube just takes it?
So it say I'm monetized, but I ain't seen nothing yet. I heard they take out 40%. And so if y'all want y'all content creator to get, it's best to Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, whatever, Zelle, whatever y'all do. It's best to do it like that. And I'm not, begging or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, I just prefer, like, my thing is I don't want to have super chats. I know, Mo, I don't know if they waiting for me to get a certain amount before they disperse it to me. I'm not saying they're going to cheat me out of it, but I haven't received it yet. I haven't. I got all my bank information in. I'm checking. It's no. But I know that people and creators get their stuff. I think I'm just still too small to maybe see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, just being transparent.
Once you get monetized, actually, I'll ask you this offline.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, because I don't want to we say so. Yes. What's something unique that we say in DC? Bamas. And people like Bama. Listen.
What's that? What that mean?
Lame.
Oh, okay.
Like, who would I call a Bama? Giselle. The way she dressed, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. It's more like a dig to either you wear like flicked clothes that don't match, don't do nothing, your house all dilapidated. Like it's like a dig on something that it's not up to par or something like that. Okay. So we'll call you a Bama or something. Like if you riding around the hoopty or something like
I got you.
Right, clam. Yeah, they take 40%. And so, so I know y'all want y'all content creators to have what you give them and not to YouTube or whatever. So that's why I prefer it to be that way. And like I said, I will thank you. And when I find a way to get the cash apps on the screen, like Tanya TKO do, we're going to be doing that. Because y'all can leave y'all comments. Because I know with the super chats, but see, I'm still so small that I still read y'all comments. But when I get bigger and grow, I may not be able to, keep up with the chat the way I do. And so people do super chats so you can see the comment that they have. So, but I do promise that I will read them. So thank you, or read them, because I think William Lawrence is the only one that has something in there and just said for love and support. I appreciate them all. Yes, a bum basically. Yes. I mean, it's a whole lot of stuff. Like I know cap is a big term now, but we used to say welling. You welling, like when lying. It was welling. I may be showing my age, y'all. Y'all know I'm almost 50 years old, so these may not be the terms of the new kids on the block, but y'all get me. But yeah, it's a lot of terms or whatever. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I love and appreciate everybody for coming. V, I'm so happy you were here the whole time. I appreciate you. You must watch reality TV. I didn't think you did. So I appreciate Appreciate you so much, and we're gonna get on out of here now. Bye.
Bye, guys.